Yo, what's good? We back with another video today, man. I wanted to talk about this. I don't know where I'm gonna put this at, on which channel, but you definitely gonna see my black face, okay? Trust me. So I just want to talk about it. Caught my attention. Of course, it's about Nintendo. I freaks with Nintendo. I love Nintendo. Shaped my childhood. Love them to death, even though they be on BS, constantly on BS, a lot more than I would like them to be on. But I freaks with them. So boom. I find this on Twitter. You know, the regular stuff that's on there, gender wars, some racist stuff. You know what I mean? Got some memes in there. You might sprinkle a little anti-Semitism and they're not too crazy. Only fans in the thoughts and the replies, which you hoes gotta go, bro. Side rant. You hoes are annoying. I have a love-hate relationship with Twitter. I hate Twitter, but I can't get off it, bro. I'm addicted. I can't lie. So I like looking at little viral tweets. You know what I mean? I have my opinion, whether it's a video or like just a tweet. I have an opinion. I'm like, okay, let me see what everybody else is talking about, see if they agree with me or not, because I feel like I have the best opinions on the planet. Facts. So I go to the replies. It be nothing but thoughts, bro. And it don't even be like a lot of times one or two. It'd be like a legion, bro. It'd be the thought league, bro. Trying to see the conversation. I'm not trying to see you bum bitches, bro. Selling some weak OnlyFans. The joint is weak. It's trash. We gotta go back to shaming, man. We gotta start shaming these hoes. Seriously. Tired of these bitches in the replies, man. Move your thought ass on. Side ran over, my fault. So boom. So I see Nintendo trending, and I'm like, man, what they done this time? So I click on it, and I see they have like an app dedicated for like their music. I'm like, oh, okay. And another thing I was thinking too, I remember they had the Switch trailer, and it was talking about how you could like listen to music on like through the actual like Switch console. You could have like you put a headphone in, you just put it in your purse or your book bag, you can just walk around. Let's be honest, bro. That's why I be talking about when Nintendo, they be outdated with it, bro. Like, who's trying to carry, like, let's really think about this. Would you rather have an iPod or some sort of phone with all your music stored already that you didn't collect it? You probably got hundreds, if not thousands of songs already on there. Would you rather have that, or would you rather have a freaking Switch walking around?
But Clemens, what if they don't have a phone?
Buddy, if you have a Nintendo Switch, but you don't have a cellular device, your priorities already messed up. We already know where your head at. In the wrong place. I seen people, was loving it, they was hating it, they was saying like, oh, I already use YouTube, or why don't you just put it on Spotify? And at first I was like, yeah, he kind of spitting, because I like using Spotify for most of my music, and then too, I'm cheap. Mad cheap. I'm like Mr. Krabs when it come to the money. Forgot to mention that it's behind the paywall of Nintendo Switch Online. So at first I'm like, dang, bro, I just go to YouTube, man. I just listen to it for free. But I understand putting them on the Nintendo Switch Online thing because they're just adding value to the service. And my thing is this: I don't have an issue with having a paywall for something if it's fair. If it's fair and it's actually some sort of value. And I don't have an issue with it putting on a paywall, because for the people that's putting money into the service, they're getting extra value. So I don't got no problem with that. That's cool. So boom, I download the app. You have to sign up with your Nintendo Switch Online. If you don't have Nintendo Switch Online, that's tough. You're not listening to nothing on that app, buddy. So boom, I sign in my information. I go through the app, and I'm gonna say my good and bad. So I'm gonna start with the good. So boom, the interface, it looks nice. It's clean. You know what I'm saying? I'm a smooth brain individual, so I don't like nothing that looks too weird or too off or difficult or clunky. It's nice, it's smooth, it's intuitive. It do what it's supposed to do, and it favors Spotify a lot. And I like how it's set up as far as like it has a character you can click on with a Yoshi or Bowser or Rosaline, I think it was, and they have certain songs from their games. And they also have a section just like Spotify with like moods, like whatever type of mood you in. For the most part, they have a curated playlist for it. And I think that's cool. I like that. Another cool feature they have on the app, some of the songs on there, you can extend the length of it. So if it's original track is like 3-4 minutes long, depending on which one they allow, they have it to where you can extend it to like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and 60 minutes is the longest, which I think that's cool. I like that. You can download songs to your phone so you can listen to it offline. You can make your own playlists and stuff like that. And yeah, that's about all the good I got. So now let's get negative, okay? First thing I don't like about the app, there should be a thing where you can go into the app and sign into your membership of your Nintendo Switch Online. Just for the people that don't have the Switch itself, the console, and they want to listen to the music through Nintendo and support Nintendo, I think there should be a feature for that. They might have it later down the road. Who knows? I don't know. Number 2, which is a little bigger, is just the selection of games. So in the app, I was just going through it has at least like 10, 15 hours of music, which is good. It's really good. The issue with that is like the selection of games isn't really that expansive. So boom, in one of the tabs on the app, it's categorized by the console. So there's a Switch, there's a DS, there's a GameCube, and I think there's an NES or SNES or both. And for the GameCube, there's only one game, Metroid. The DS is only Nintendo's and I think one other game. For the Switch, it has most of the games on it. It has Splatoon, I think Splatoon 3, Super Mario Odyssey, Pokemon, Scarlet and Violet, Mario Kart Deluxe 8. And in those, it has a lot. So it has an hour to like 2 hours. I think there was one that had 3 of music in there. And it had Kirby on there too. Which is good. But the problem is with how big Nintendo is, how big the IP is, and how many classic iconic games that they have. I feel like there should be more games that we can pull from, right? The amount that they have, and of course they're gonna eventually have it down the line where they, trickle it down over the weeks or whatever. That's one thing I don't like though. I don't like how they drip feed us content, man. I don't like that. They've done this with this. They've done it with the emulators, with the NES, SNES, the Game Boy. The games they have on there. They have a sizable catalog. But they be dragging their feet and acting like they don't even want to put it on there. But then want us to give them the money to use it. When you drag your feet putting games on there, one, and then two, the games that people really want in there, either is still not there to this day, or they wait months down the road to do it, which is freaking crazy. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all I want to talk about, man. So with the app, overall, I think it's good. And obviously it's going to get better because they're going to be adding some more songs in there. I just wish that initially off of the release of it, they would have had a lot more games to pull like their songs from. Like I said, they have like at least 15 hours of music on there already. But I just wish that, and especially too of how big Nintendo is, million, billion, $1 trillion company. I don't think it's that hard to put their songs that they already have in their catalog in the little vault, the Nintendo vault, and put it on there. I don't think it's that hard. It can't be that hard. Can't be. Same with the emulators too. I don't think it can't be that hard to get the ROMs of the games that they have and then just import it over to the service. It can't be that hard. It can't be. I don't know. But I'd imagine it's not that hard. Let me know what you guys think about it. Thank you for listening. Quay Max, aka Quay.